Hello guys, and welcome back to Expeditions, a MudRunner game. So as promised in the previous episode, I will be jumping back into Arizona for this one. It's one more expedition and of course some more free roam exploration. If you did miss the previous episode, there will be a link at the end of this video. There'll also be a link to the full playlist so you can get started from the very beginning, or of course where you last left off. But of course, if you are enjoying the series or enjoy the video, do give it a thumbs up and of course get yourself subscribed so you never miss a video. But with all that being said and done, let's jump in and let's go trucking. So here we are in Arizona. We are going to be tackling this breaking brads for the Arizona National Museum. This is a little bit of what they have to say. Yesterday, biologist Brad Cook took a mobile lab into the desert without notice. We're concerned he may have taken some ill-advised substances and gone lost. Authorities say he hasn't been gone long enough to report him missing, so we'd like to contract your team for a rescue operation. But if anyone knows what this is a reference to, do let me know down in the comments below. It's kind of funny, just a little bit weird, but it is what it is. So we are going to jump in. So it's an easy difficulty. Bridge construction for the objects, height differences, need more spare parts. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of spare parts. So we are going to take out, I think, the Copco. What else do we get? Use jack screw more than 5 times. Why on earth is that a bonus objective? Anyway, I think we're ready. Let's jump in and choose our truck. So I think we are going to be going for the Copco Canyon, just because it has a little bit more inventory space and of course all of those extra spare parts. So do we need anything? I guess not. What we do need is a Jaeger. The jack screw 2 times limit. Truck is plus 10 meters scouting range and unlocks shortcuts. Okay, I've never actually seen any shortcuts on the map, but we might as well do that. Logistics, no. Operators, possibly. We are going to take David Simmons though, just so we can spare some of the money that we're going to be using. But yeah, let's jump in to Arizona. So here we are in beautiful Arizona. Not as beautiful as the Carpathians, of course, but still beautiful nevertheless. Scan the tracks. The biochemist went north across the river. We need to find his traces. Indeed we do, so that is where we're going to be heading first. Is this an airdrop right here? What does this have in it? Discovered a new airdrop. Oh, we've got some anchors. Also got some of, what are they, scrap metal? Yeah, nice. Okay. We're going to make our way down there across the river. So coming down this way. I did also see on the map that we do have an upgrades down here somewhere. I think we might have discovered that in one of the previous episodes when we was out with the drone. Somewhere down there. Yeah, I think I could just about see it. So I might actually just head on that way before we get before we go across the river. The camera controls itself. So yeah, along this coastline, and there should be an upgrade. We might as well get it since we are here. Save us making 2 trips. So I hope you are all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying the expeditions. I did take a bit of a break just because I wasn't really happy with the videos that I was producing. But we are back. Gonna just take it a little bit more slow, I think. I have recently, oh, that was very close. have recently started a new education, so that is going to be taking up a lot of my free time. So I will keep you posted with all of that. Keep you posted with everything that's going on. But yeah, let's get this upgrade. It's going to be a high range gearbox, and that is going to be for the Lodestar. Haven't really been too impressed with the Lodestar, if I'm honest. If we search down there, we have not. Let's quickly have a quick look with the binoculars. See if there's anything. There is a bridge. There's a bridge we can make to cross the river. Okay, fair enough. Has that been marked now? Yes, it has. Beautiful stuff. See, I haven't really been too impressed with the Lodestar in Expeditions. I think they really nerfed it because it was quite overpowered in SnowRunner. But anyway, we are going to make our way back over to build the bridge over where that icon is over there. Right then, how do we go about actually making this bridge? If we deliver supplies to this area, that's going to be 150 supplies. Quite a lot. So they didn't really explain this in the lead up to Expeditions. I thought the bridge was going to be like an object that you have to carry, and then you can like just pick it up and take it with you as you go. Apparently not. You have to build them with your spare parts, so it's a little bit interesting. But that bridge now is going to be here forever. We can't pick it up and take it with us, which is unfortunate. Just have to make sure we have plenty of spare parts. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Well, that is our first little roll. And we need to quickly put down an anchor before we end up swimming away. Actually, we might be... Yeah, there we go. We managed to right it. And luckily there are some winch points on the other side of the river. So we ended up just taking a little bath. No big problems. We are kind of stuck though. That's the wrong button. Winch from the back of the truck to about there. Come on, get over the log. There we go. Beautiful stuff. We made it safe and sound. Okay, where do we have to go? It just said over the river, but I guess we just follow that great big yellow sign over there. So it would be nice for them to add a bit more of a, I guess you would call it, like they did in SnowRunner when they added like the immersion modes, where they basically removed everything from the HUDs. I am kind of waiting for them to do that again with this Expeditions game. It was really nice to add it to SnowRunner. But this one you can't really remove all the HUDs, so I figured I might as well have some of the HUD back on. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Take a quick look at the map. So we haven't been over here before. So we might as well take the drone out. We have to go down there to that location. But I figured we might as well take the drone out, see if we've got anything going on top. Nothing so far. Okay, that is where we came through with the bridge. Got anything going on the opposite side? Doesn't look like it so far. No, absolutely nothing. We did discover a airdrop, even though I didn't actually see it with the drone. But there was an airdrop over there somewhere. Is that going to be up top, or is that going to be down below? There's an airdrop over there. I'm going to guess it's up here somewhere. I can't actually see it down here. But anyway, let's keep it going. Let's move on. Try and get to this objective down here. Take it nice and slow. We do not want to be tipping. All right, let's start the scan. Scan the tire tracks. Luckily, all three of them are right here. And that is one. So yeah, it looks like Brad's Cooper took out his RV and then possibly took some ill-advised substances. Yeah, we all know what Brad is doing with his RV. Successful scan. Judging by the footprints, Brad went deep into the crevices, but at least we know his direction, so keep looking. Okay, let's go and follow Brad. It looks like he went down this way. Judging by those tire tracks. Oh, that's quite a nasty bit of terrain there. Gonna have to climb on one side or the other. Guess up here will do. So yeah, the Cotco is a bit of a beast, but it can be a little bit top heavy, a little bit tippy at points. Come on. Come on. Climb over the rock. There you go. You beautiful little girl. Love that. Right, where are we going next? Back down, I guess. Ow, that was a big bump on the nose. Can we get back up? Yeah, we can. Okay, try a little bit of a different direction. Okay. That seemed to work. Please don't get Austin Powers. There you go. Just have to cruise our way through. Alright, which way did Brad go next? Actually looked like he went quite a long way away. And we need to scan the area. Some interesting coloured water down here. Okay, well we have made it to the area that we needed to scout. So I'm just going to try and park up a little bit more towards the centre. And then I guess we'll take out the drone. See which way we have to go. Drone, and away we go. Check up here first. Anything going on? Not really. Bad signal already. That is our distance reached. Still only got 51%. So we can either go left or right, basically. We can either go right down there, or we can go down the opposite way, which is right down that way. But I'm not seeing too much in the way of markers. What did that actually unlock? Okay, so we did unlock a couple things, a couple airdrops by the looks of it. I think we need to go more over here so we can scout a little bit further. So let's do that then. Basically, we just need to get all of the fog of war out of the grey area. Come on, climb that little bit. There we go. We could probably scout a little bit with the binoculars once we get down here. There we go. That should be fine. Turn it off. Have a little scout with the binoculars. There is an airdrop right there. 92%. I think that is going to be as much as we can get with the binoculars. 94%. Look at that. We're going up. I think the rest of it is going to be like right up here somewhere. Oh, come on, 1%. There we go. Conduct visual inspection of the trailer. Oh, I think I see him. Let's move closer. Okay, so he's hiding behind that rock over there. So we were heading in the right direction, which is good. Now we just need to make our way over to see the trailer, see what is been cooking up in that trailer. Come on, control your speeds, Cotco. I do like the Cotco. Reminds me a lot of a Defender. Land Rover Defender, of course. Guess we'll go this way. And there he is. We have visual confirmation. Looks like he's also been camping out here. So what was he? A biologist, I think they said. Okay, let's start scanning anyway. Yeah, that is definitely a camper van with an eagle on the top. Very American. What's that got on the door? Are they stickers? Are they like a Breaking Bad reference? Actually have no idea. But that is expedition completed. We've got expanded parking, gearbox, fine tune, and the gateway to Wheat Bay. Also, it says use jack screw more than 5 times. I think it's supposed to say don't use jack screw more than 5 times. But yeah, that is the objective complete, but we are going to stick around. Of course, we do want to do a little bit more exploration since we are down in this area. But while we are here, I am going to take a quick photo with Brad's trailer. Okay, so I have just noticed, we did take a photo with Brad. I have just noticed there is a upgrades right behind us here on this cliff face. We are going to quickly scoot on up here and collect that upgrades. It's going to be the second upgrade actually of this episode, so that's pretty good going. Happy with that. All counts towards the completion, of course. Oh god. Almost went over. Right, let's get this upgrade. So that is going to be the off-road gearbox. So we've got a free range or high range and an off-road gearbox. That's going to be for the Puzz 16 Action. So that is actually an upgrade that we do need. I also did notice there is kind of like a little secluded area down here. It doesn't look like it leads anywhere. I figured we might as well take a look, just to rule out the possibility of another upgrade. That looks like it might be... Yeah, that looks like the tunnel. Either to Coconian or I can't remember what it's called. Coconian? Something like that. Or I think we just unlocked Wheat Bay as well. So I don't know if one of those is going to be over in this direction, but that is definitely a tunnel, as you can see. And is it unlocked? It is unlocked. Look at that. Yeah, Coconio. Oh, let me try and actually read what that says. No. Still, mind baffling whatever that says. I wonder if that is a real place. Do let me know down in the comments if you know, if you've been to that location before. Would like to know if that is a real location. But yeah, for right now, I don't really know. There's nothing down this way. So what I'm thinking, like there's nothing all the way down here. And then we got river down this way anyway. So I'm thinking we should probably head over to this ancient knowledge. Going to give us 10,000 if we can complete that. But then do we have to... Yeah, that is a 2-parter, so I'm not too sure if we can actually start that one right now. But we're going to head over that way anyway, just to see if we can possibly get a contract completed in this episode as well, which would be beautiful. But yeah, let's head on over to the next location. Okay, we have made it to one of the locations, but it doesn't look like we can actually start it from here. I think we might need to go to the opposite side and start it from over there, because we don't have any markers over here. We do have this very unusual rock formation. But yeah, nothing we can actually get done. Also, did not really uncover anything else, as you can see. We went up this way through here. Yeah, but nothing jumping out at us at the minute. We don't really have any contracts that we can get done either. What are you? We do have an upgrade right down here, which we could possibly go get. So, unfortunate trip. Okay, so that is the truck down here that we could deliver. I think that was the loaf, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's go and get the loaf. I'm hoping that we can at least get one of these tasks or contracts done in this episode. We should be able to. There is also a upgrade that I didn't notice, which is down the bottom of this hill somewhere. So if we can go get that as well, that would be amazing. Just got to find a way down, which is relatively safe. Okay, so that is the upgrade right down there. It does look like we can actually come down this hill. Might be a little bit sketchy, but it looks like we can come down that hill. And there is ways to get to this hill as well from either sides of where we are currently located. Then we go down here to the right. And it does look like we can also get back up, so it doesn't look like we will need to recover. So there should be like a relatively calm way down. Oh, I don't know though. That doesn't look too calm, does it? Let's just have a closer look. It looked okay on the map or on the with the drone, but I don't know, that does look very steep. Let's put it in low inflation mode. Put a winch on just in case. Not sure how long this winch is going to last though. No, no, no. Camera doesn't really like it when you go a little bit vertical. I think we're down, right? Yeah, we're down. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. This camera is really making me sick though. Jesus, it's still very steep down here. A bit more of a... Oh, no, no, no. Don't tip, don't tip. Oh. Well, luckily we do have some anchors, so we should be able to put one down somewhere. Maybe like over on this rock, maybe? No, we could put it close to the rock. Oh, that is the wrong button. And attach a winch. There you go. And then we should be able to use that to help us turn around. Just like so. Make sure we get those pressures back up. And here we go with the upgrades, which is going to be a twin motor winch. So that is an upgraded winch. A twin motor heavy truck winch featuring not one but two dedicated motors. All of the possible winch setups. This winch is the pinnacle in terms of pulling power. And that is going to be for all of the big trucks. Beautiful stuff. That is a really good find. I'm glad we got that. But now we should probably make our way back up the hill and see if we can rescue the fallen truck. So indeed it was the Khan loaf that we discovered in quite a few episodes ago now. I think we was over here like scanning that drone that's crashed over there. So I do think we are able to tow this one back with this Cotco. Yeah, and we get almost 5,000 for it. It's worth doing. And there you go. Back on your wheels, sir. So before we actually get going, we should probably refuel. There you go. Fully refueled. Should have enough to get back to the camp. I believe that's where we need to go, right? Yeah, it does look that way. Probably turn the engine on for the loaf. Just so it can help a little bit. Come on, get up that rock. Come on, loaf. Are you even on? So yeah, these tasks, these like truck delivery tasks, can be a lot harder than they were in SnowRunner. Because you don't have any roads. This is basically all just rock. Rock and off-road terrain. Not the best for towing a vehicle, as you can see. Oh, should we risk going through the gap rather than trying to turn this whole thing around? No, that is going to be well and truly stuck through there, I think. Oh, no. No, we made it through. Come on, Cotco, you can do it. Get a little bit more of momentum. There we go. Beautiful. We made it through that first little part. Although I'm not holding out much hopes. I think we might have bitten off a little bit more than we can chew with this particular task. I think this is probably for like a big off-road truck rather than a little scout. Even though this is a good scout, I just don't think it's going to be good enough. Oh, I think we went the wrong way. No! Come on, please be a safe way up. Keep the momentum up. Come on, keep going. Oh, it's going to be a little bit tight. No, don't tip. Okay, I think we're just about there. We should be able to tow that from here. Get it a little bit closer, why not? Do not roll. Please do not roll. Come on, just get up the hill and then we can sort it out later. There we go. Managed to roll it. Should also turn on the engine just in case it can help. Come on, there you go. There you go. Just needed a little bit extra winch to play with, I guess. Put on the next rock. Okay, turn the engine on. Keep it coming. There you go. Okay, we are up. Kind of. The loaf has no problem actually reversing. As you can see, it's trying to pull me down the hill. But yeah, we are up. And we should be pretty much home and dry from here. This hill was the worst of it. But we did make it through. Yeah, now it's just a case of going home. Okay, and we have made it finally to the base. So let's get this one parked up in the yellow box. There we go. Beautiful stuff. And now before we head back to the base, or to the headquarters, I guess it's called, we are going to go back over to base, because I believe we have some scrap metal that we can dish off. Oh, we don't have a... okay. Okay, so we need to actually go back to base. What is this? I don't remember there being an airdrop here. Oh, there is. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go back and let's sell the rest of our anchors. So go to the store. We'll sell the anchor. And we'll sell the anchor too. So now we just have scrap metal. And in fact, we might as well take these two and then fill this up with scrap metal. That way we have scrap metal right at the base. And we don't need to go back, which is beautiful. But yeah, now I think it's time to go back to the headquarters. So in all, we got 17,000. Look at that beautiful stuff. Yeah, let's head on back to the headquarters. So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we will be tackling another expedition in the Carpathians, which I believe is going to be stone-faced. That is something to look forward to, but that is going to do it for me. So a massive thank you for watching and for liking. I will see you in the next video, so take care and goodbye.